It was the spring football game here in the Dome, and fans got to see Coach Brown and this new and improved roster hit the field and see what it's going to look like this upcoming season.
When you think of quarterbacks, you think of Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, but what about Armando Bacot? Obviously a completely different sport and a very different position, but his teammates call him the quarterback of their defense.
Led by the hot hand of the night, J.J. Starling. Now, you know when a player just has a certain look in their eyes when they hit a big time shot, and you just know they're going to go off for the rest of the night. Now, Marlo, you were team captain and you led the team in tackles. Tell me a little bit about the work that goes behind all of that.
I mean, it's an everyday process. I mean, me being with my teammates, my brothers, just working hard every single day. It just starts in January, so in August and then September and November, we can all have fun.
And you're nominated for Male Athlete of the Year. What does that mean to you and how excited are you?
I didn't even know that. So just being told that right now, it's great. I mean, it makes me happy.
Now, Rosie, I asked you before, give me a rating of your dad's outfit.
8 out of 10.
8 out of 10?
Yeah, the shoes.
The shoes, it's good or bad?
Good.
And how excited are you to be here today and just see your team all dressed up and possibly getting some awards won today?
Yeah, super excited. It's a great event for them and to be recognized, and for all the student athletes, all the hard work they do.
It was a must-win for the Orange, who has split their last 4 games, coming off a tough loss to Georgia Tech. The Orange look to secure a regular season sweep of the Wolfpack and get them back on track here on the road. And ring the bell, because this guy has arrived. Chris Bell led the Orange in scoring with 26 points, going 8 for 8 from behind the arc, draining all 8 in just the first half, just one shy away from a program record. Don't leave him open in the corner. Quadir Copeland coming up with a steal and a 2-hand reverse slam. Out there looking like Vince Carter. Both Bell and Copeland combined for 51 points in the contest. Judah Mintz marks his 1,000th career point off a give and go from Malik Brown, making him the 7th fastest Syracuse player to reach the threshold. Then it was DJ Horn for the Wolfpack, coming downhill at full speed to cut the deficit down to 5 in the second half, leading his team with 32 points. Score all tied up. Copeland drives to the rim and gets fouled and knocked down 2 big free throws to bring the Orange up by 2. Career night for him with 25 points. Then the Wolfpack, Jaden Taylor looking for the foul, but it's Mintz who gets the tack on the rebound, and he heads to the line for 2. The Orange win this one 87-83 and are now 6-1 all-time against NC State at PNC Arena to complete the season sweep.
They have pretty opposite styles.
Yeah, this is going to be a game of offense versus defense tonight, Jack. Duke has the best scoring defense in the conference, and they're really high pressure. They make teams rush their shots. They're really hard to go up against, but then offensively you have Syracuse that has so many scoring options and just so many threats behind the perimeter as well. It's going to be a fun one today.
A great offense from Syracuse, but on the Duke side, a balanced offense that's led by Reagan Richardson.
Richardson, such an offensive leader for Duke, a 3-level scorer that has become much more aggressive attacking the rim. Had a great game in their last one against Notre Dame with 23 points. It's going to be Elena Rice tonight, hopefully. She's just 10 points away from 1,000 career points. She's a drive-first sort of guard. She really knows how to get to the rim, and she can finish at the rim on top of it. She's been able to get herself to the free throw line quite a bit this season.
Justin, I feel like you've had to 1v1 either your sister or your mom at some point. What was that game like? You can be honest on who won. I'm just curious.
I mean, when I was younger, my sister definitely used to give me a run for my money, but as I grew up, we at this point we'll just play some horse, because at 1v1, which just wouldn't be fair, but it was actually a funny story. When my sister was, I think she was like a junior in college, she came home for break, and I played her 1v1, and she actually got hurt. She stepped on my foot or something, so she had to go back to college and explain that to her coach, but that was the last time we ever played.
You are from Camden, New Jersey. You grew up there. What was your experience like coming from that environment? How do you think it's molded you into who you are today?
My experience is probably I won't say different from a lot of people in my city, but
I heard that you had won an Emmy for something, a specific video, and I would love to hear more about what this Emmy-worthy video was. You can't, if you win an Emmy, I can't not bring it up.
Have to talk about it. So I was in a class at Dell State.
What a way to kick off the New Year's festivities for the Syracuse women's basketball team as they took down a number 13th ranked opponent, Notre Dame, in their ACC opener 86-81. Now, Notre Dame came into this contest leading the ACC in scoring and in scoring margins. One of those biggest reasons being because of freshman Hannah Hidalgo.